Hi viewers, today we are going to see the problem number 6, that is a cantilever beam which is carrying a UDL of magnitude 10 kN per meter for not the entire span. Here we are having a gap between the support and starting of the UDL with a gap of 1 meter. The gap of 1 meter, and we have to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Here, as we know that our 5-step rule, that is given data, number 2 total load, number 3 equating summation upward is equal to summation downward forces or reactions. Number 4, that is shear force calculation. Number 5, bending moment calculation, and their diagrams for this both. Here, while following our given data, what is the given data? Here it is a cantilever beam and with a UDL of 10 kilonewton per meter, and this is acting for the span of 3 meters. For the span of 3 meters, but total span is equal to 4 meters. The total span of a beam is equal to 4 meters. Next, here what is the total load? Number 2, the step number 2, that is total load. The total load should be in kilonewtons. The load should be in kilonewtons. So that we are going to multiply the UDL load into where the UDL is going to act for the span of 3 meters. So I am going to multiply the 10 kilonewton per meter is multiplying with the span which is carrying the UDL. Here, what is the UDL load here? 10 kilonewton per meter, and into multiplying with the span which is carrying the UDL, that is 3 meters. Meter going to cancel, and the total load is equal to 30 kilonewtons. Next, equating upward reactions is equal to downward reactions. Here we are having only one upward reaction, that is RA, which is at the fixed support, that is RA here. RA is equal to, and the total load on beam is equal to 30 kilonewton. Next, shear force calculations. At the rate of A, I am going to take I am going to stand just left to the A. Just left to the A. To the left to the A, I am going to find no forces or no reactions, so that I am going to consider it is as my 0 kilonewtons, and at the rate of A, for that it is the right side of the support. When I am going to stand here, at the right side of the support and looking left side, so that I am going to find a RA reaction is in the direction, giving direction for us, it is in the upward direction, so that it is positive. That is equal to, what is the value of RA? 30 kilonewtons. total load on beam is equal to RA. RA is equal to 30 kilonewtons. Shear force calculation at B. If I am going to stand here, just left to the B, at the rate of B, just left, so that I am going to find only one reaction, that is RA reaction, RA, that is equal to 30 kilonewton. And next, just write it to B, and I am going to stand here. As earlier in the last problem we discussed that it is going on decreasing to the zero value, or there will be, we are going to find a value of 0. Value of shear force is 0. But while going to the B to C, the shear force is going to inclined from the value of 30 to 0. Let us find this. Just write to the B. It is going to be decreases like this. For the, this is 10. For the 10 into, let us consider for 1 meter. This is 1 meter. For the 1 meter of the distance from B to 1 meter, that going to decrease from 10 into 1, 10. It going to decrease as, if it is here 30, if it is here 30, up to here it is 30, it is going to decrease for 20, and next 10 and going to be 0. So that with the same way, in the last class we discussed what is the shear force at a selected point. If you didn't watch it, please do watch that video. Let us continue with this problem. And at the rate of C, it's same as it is going on decreasing. At right, if you stand right of the C, we're going to find that value is equal to, we are having a upward reaction, that is RA, minus the total load. When you're going to stand here, you're going to find the RA reaction, that is in the upward direction, and a load of UDL, a UDL load of 10 into, with the span of 3 meters, that 10 into 3, that is equal to 30 minus 30, that is equal to 0. So that here it is 0 value. Next, bending moment calculations. For the bending moment calculations, here we are having a B point and a C point and A point. The span is 3 meters and this is 1 meter. Here, at the rate of moment about C is equal to 0, since it is a free end support and there is no another load to multiply the perpendicular distance up to the C, so that moment about C is equal to 0. Then after, moment at B, here we are having a UDL load from C to B, that is 10 kilonewton per meter. The load 10 into 3, which is going to convert the UDL load into point load, that minus, it is a cantilever beam and having a moment is in the anticlockwise direction, so that the bending moment is in a hogging moment or negative bending moment. Here minus 10 into 3, which is going to convert the UDL into point load, and next here this is a cantilever beam which is converted the UDL into point load, that is here 30 value. Here it is a point B and here it is point C. The moment is going to take from the midspan of the beam, which is the midspan is from B to C, that is here it is. This is 3 meters. The midspan of the 3 meters is 1.5, that is 1.5 or 3 by 2, 3 by 2 into multiply with which is going to take the distance, which is going to take the perpendicular distances 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Here this is the value is 3 by 2 and this is the value is 3 by 2. Half of the distance of 3 meters. So that moment going to take a distance of 3 by 2. Next moment at A is equal to, here we are having a UDL of only for the span of 3 meters, not for the entire. We have to calculate that minus 10 into 3 is multiplying with taking the moment from here to the distance up to A, that is 3 by 2 plus that distance from B to A is 1, so that 3 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 30 into 1, 30 and up 30 into 0.5, that is 15, 30 plus 15, that is 45 minus 45, and here minus of 30, 2 ones are 2 plus 3 5 by 2 minus 30 into 2.5 minus 30 into 260, 15, 75 minus 75 kilonewton into meter, here also kilonewton into meter. From these values of bending moment and shear force values, we are going to draw the diagram. Here we are having the RA, B, C. The value of RA is equal to 10. 10 into 3, 30. That is the point here. The value of RA is equal to 30 kilonewtons, and from A to B there is no load, so that I am going with a straight line. And next, from B to C, at the midspan, I am going to find the value is 10 into 1.5, that is 50, that is 15, that is 30 in the half of the 15, that value. So that I am going to join with a 15 and a 0. It is my 15 kilonewton, here 0 kilonewton, and the values we are going to find the values, same values. If we take the shear force at the midspan of the UDL acting, we are going to find the same value, that is 15. Next, bending moment diagram. At moment about A, I am going to find that minus 75. At the rate of moment about A is equal to minus 75 kilonewton into meter, and a moment about B is equal to minus 75. That I am going to plot a point of 75. And next, here moment about B minus 45 kilonewton into meter, and a moment about C is equal to 0. After joining the points, while joining from B to C, we have to draw a parabolic line, because minus WL square by 2, the L square indicates that it is a parabolic. Thank you. I think so this is very easy to find out the shear force and bending moment. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe the channel and hit the like button. Thank you.